How you doing? It's Eric with Integrity First Home Buyers. We're out at a property today and I wanted to show you what to expect when we come out to make an offer on your property. We buy homes in any condition. Matter of fact, this house here needs very little work. I'm going to walk you through how we look at a property and assess its value and make a list of potential repairs. So this property here, what we would do is a light power wash on the outside, maybe it's a little bit of exterior paint. We would freshen up the front porch here, some new light fixtures. Roughly on the outside of this property, we're only going to spend about a few hundred, maybe $1,000. Let's walk around the back. You can see what we've started to do here is rip out a lot of overgrown landscaping. We're looking for siding, windows, what's the condition of the roof. We're looking for major repairs. Outside here with stuff like this, we'll normally clean out all the junk. This particular property, these folks left behind all of this stuff we're getting rid of for them. We normally have a dumpster that comes out to get rid of that stuff. You can see we're cleaning up the landscaping out here. Only going to spend a little bit of money. Getting all that stuff cleaned up has a big impact on the property. We'll do some exterior paint here. The outside, again, we're looking for things like what's the condition of the gutters? Is the roof in good shape? Does it need replaced? Stuff like this, we're going to make sure that we replace. And then we add all of those things up, and that's how we come up with the repair cost, and then that's how we calculate the offer on your home. Let's go ahead and I'll show you the inside of a property. We look at doors, like this particular door, we can keep and paint and just put some new hardware on. We're always looking at flooring. You know, is this flooring able to be kept? Does it need to be replaced? We may be able to keep this. That'll save some money and allow us to increase our offer on a property. Again, when you look at all the stuff that was left behind, this is all able to be left behind by a potential seller. We'll remove this at no cost. We're looking at the functionality of a kitchen. Is it in good enough shape? This particular kitchen will be painted. We'll restore this kitchen rather than replace it. But we're looking at those things when we come out to make an offer on the property. We look at things like light fixtures, right? Are they outdated? Are they functional? Things like replacement windows. This particular property already has replacement windows, so the seller of this home was able to get a several thousand more dollars for their home because it did have those improvements. But if your house needs windows, no problem, we'll replace the windows. We look at things like paint. You know, when you look at some of the older homes, there may be some cracking that you see in walls or ceilings. We'll texture or repair those. This particular property, the walls are in very good shape. Obviously carpet. We even do things like switches and outlets here. A lot of times we'll replace those when we remodel homes. We're always looking for hidden gems too. So rather than replace carpet here, this particular property, we found that it had hardwood floors. So we'll restore these hardwood floors. But you know, in a lot of cases we're looking at, does the flooring need to be replaced? Flooring is relatively inexpensive. To put flooring in a house like this, maybe $1,500, $2,000 total. We do buy houses with bad toilets. So if you got a nasty toilet like that, we'll replace it. We'll end up redoing this whole bathtub, the whole surround. This bathroom will get completely redone. So if you have a bathroom that's outdated, no big deal. Again, we'll do more paint. You see here, if you have stuff like this from previous roof leaks or just the age of the home sometimes, what we'll do is texture this so that this whole ceiling has one solid texture on it, and then we'll paint it. So we're looking for things like that. Interior doors, we want to make sure they function and open close properly. Make sure that the doorknobs work. So this property's in pretty decent condition. This renovation here only cost us about $15,000. That's about half of what our average renovation is. So this particular seller, when they called us to sell their property, the home didn't need a ton of work. So if your property is in pretty good condition and needs a little bit of work, we're probably a good fit for you also. If you have interest in getting an offer on your property, look us up on the internet, www.ericbuysyourhouse.com. Thanks.